going on, YouTube? You haven't seen me in a while, but my name is Nathan Prince, and today we're going to be doing something pretty fun. Fun for me, fun for you, fun for the whole family. I mean, nope, I wouldn't say the whole family, but I would say like 50% of the family. It's going to be fun. Today, we're going to be ranking energy drink brands. So, all energy drinks, and I'm taking into account the brand, but also if I've had it or not, and if it's good. So I'm not just ranking brands based on the brands, I'm ranking the energy drinks that the brands make too, obviously. So we're going to be putting them in a tier list today, and I'm going to be going through and talking about it with y'all. So if you agree, if you disagree, leave your own tier list in the comments below. I'll leave a link to this tier list so you can make your own, and yeah, debate me because I'm right and you're wrong. No, that's not true, but let's get right into the video, guys, shall we? Alright, headphones are going on, even though I'm not listening to anything, and you guys aren't either. You're just gonna hear some lovely music in the background. First up, we have 5-Hour Energy. So, funny story about 5-Hour Energy is I don't have it often. The only times I've had 5-Hour Energies is, I think, once when I first tried it when I was younger, but then the second time I had it, I bought 2 to be a backup to my other energy drink. When I was taking a road trip down to Tennessee, it's about an 8.5-hour drive to where I am and to there. So when I was going back home, I had to drink one of the 2 because I was getting tired. So for that, I'm going to just put it right in the middle. It's okay. You can't really, it's not an energy drink you can, or it's not an energy drink brand you can really enjoy because it's just like the little thing and you just down, so you can't really enjoy it like some other energy drinks. So I'm putting it at good because it held me over until I got back home. So next one up is Alani. Alani I've had a couple different times. For me, it's, I don't know, I'm honestly gonna put it in meh. For me, it's not really good, but it's not bad, just meh. It's meh, and I don't really have it that often. I only really have it if there's no other options, or if someone offers one to me. So, to tell you the truth, yeah, it's a meh. It's a meh for me. It's a meh for me. A-Shock, I've never had. You know what? I'm gonna add a category, never had. I'm gonna add one. Just add a row below that said never had. So now there's a neutral category called never had. I'm going to put it in there because actually this is going to be good. I'm going to save this for later and try tracking down some of these energy drinks I've never had. So yeah, A-Shock Energy, never had. Can't make an opinion on it. Sorry. I've had a lot of energy drinks. I have not had A-Shock. Same thing with Accelerator. We'll just speed through these. Rise I've had once, a singular time. I do not remember what it tastes like. So I'm going to put that in meh. That might offend a lot of people. I've had Rise once, like literally a singular time. So I can't put in the never had category, but I'm also not going to call it shite. Shite? Is that shite? I think that's shite. Grizzly Energy, I've never had. Goat Fuel, I have never had. These brands I've literally never heard of. So flame me in the comments if you want, guys, but I've never heard of these brands. So, and I'm an energy drink connoisseur. So listen, you can't have them all, right? You can't have them all right? Now, Venom Energy. Okay, so Venom is an offshoot of Monster, I'm pretty sure. Venom is their cheaper, like, you find them in a lot of vending machines. They're like, I think, $1.50, $2. They're good, they have the same amount of caffeine. They taste good, I would say. I'm gonna put that in the good category. They're pretty good. They're enjoyable. They taste kind of similar to Monster. Again, I'm pretty sure Venom is an offshoot of Monster. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm like 90% sure it's an offshoot of Monster. It's good. It's cheaper than Monster. It's like $2 if you want to save maybe $1 off your energy drink. Go pick that one up from the vending machine. I think there's only like 3 flavors. There might be more. There's only 3 flavors I've seen. It's a pretty good energy drink though. Solid. It has 160 milligrams of caffeine. It's the same as a Monster pretty much. So if you want to spend a little bit less on your energy drink, drink Venom. It's pretty good. I recommend. Jocko Go. Jocko Go? What? Jocko Go? Never had. I've never even heard of it. I'm gonna move Venom up there because it's good. It's better than 5-Hour Energy. because you can enjoy it. It's a full can. Next up, we have Bang. Okay. Okay. Bang. So my first experience with Bang was not good. I drank Bang for the first time when I was in middle school. I wanted to try something because I would only drink Monster. We'll get to Monster pretty soon here. Bang has 300 milligrams of caffeine. That's a lot. That's a lot for a 16-ounce can of energy. I would consider that's more than the average. Bang gave me the worst freaking headache I've ever had. I didn't mean to put it in there. Guys, you didn't see that. I'm hovering. Bang gave me the worst headache I've ever had when I had it the first time. And I haven't had it since. So, I'm putting it in meh. I'm not gonna call it shit. I'm putting it in meh. Next up, we have Bucked Up. Bucked Up, again, I've had maybe once or twice. I'm gonna put this in the meh category. I know I'm going through this fast. You guys are probably like, bro, Bucked Up, bro? You gotta get bucked up, dude. You gotta get bucked up. I'm like, you know what? I'm already fucked up. Wait, no. No, that's Bucked Up. But I'm pretty sure we know what they mean. I'm pretty sure we know what they mean by that. Bucked Up, I'm putting in meh. Again, it's not meh because it's bad. It's meh because I haven't had it that much. I've had it maybe twice or 3 times. So, but I've had it before, so I cannot put it in the never had. Here we go. The glory of all energy drinks, and I think the best energy drink to ever exist on this planet is C4. Guys, let me explain myself. C4, if you guys don't understand, C4, when I had it, and this is when I was getting myself off of Monsters, because I used to drink Monster all the time, and we'll get into that story when we get there. C4 might be the best compromise for no sugar, the best ingredients, and probably the best tasting energy drink out there, in my opinion. I think it is the best energy drink that has ever been made, in my opinion. Just straight up. It's so good. Every flavor, and the story I want to tell you guys is when I first had C4, there was a flavor called Pink Starburst. It is not called Pink Starburst anymore. I'm pretty sure they lost the rights to call it that, or they just didn't want to pay Starburst, because obviously you have to pay Starburst to take the rights for that, obviously. So they renamed it, I think it's like Strawberry Blast or something. Same flavor. It was called Pink Starburst. So I was like, ooh, Pink Starburst C4. I've never had C4 before. I'm gonna give it a shot. I want to try to get off Monsters. I took a sip, and I kid you not, it tasted exactly like someone squeezed a packet of Pink Starbursts and made a juice out of it. That's how accurate the flavor was. And from then on, I literally could not go back. C4 is my main energy drink. C4 is the one I pick up at every gas station. C4 is the one I look for in every gas station. When there's a new flavor, I get hyped for it. I comment on all their posts. Trust me, I'm a hardcore C4 fan. It's the only energy drink that is like, I will never let go of. All their other flavors, they have bombsicle flavors, they have sour blue raz, they have all these other flavors that taste exactly, and I mean exactly like they're advertised. So if you haven't tried C4 and you want something that has no sugar, it's good for you. This isn't sponsored at all, by the way. I would love to be sponsored by C4, but go try C4 if you haven't. It's peak. It is peak energy drink. All right, yap over. Let's move on to the next one. Celsius. You know why? Because the first time I drank Celsius, this might be a hot take, but the first time I drank Celsius, it gave my stomach a little ache. My stomach was a little achy after Celsius, and I didn't like that. Celsius is okay with how it tastes, but it just gave my stomach an issue. And you know what? I don't like issues in my stomach, because who does? So, Celsius is shit. Sorry, not sorry. We'll put it there. Ghost Energy. Ghost is also one of those brands that do their flavors really well. Commemorate them for that. Although, it's not as good as C4. I'm putting it in good. For now, I'll actually put it above 5 Hour. I'll put it below Venom. Actually, I'll put it above Venom because I drink it more than I do Venom. I haven't had a Venom in a while. But I'll put Ghost in good. I'm not going to say it's amazing because I don't drink it as much. I just genuinely don't. I don't drink it as much. Coca-Cola Energy. Where are we putting this? I've had this once, so I'm going to put it in the mess spot. It's just a Coke with more caffeine. It's really all it is. There's nothing more about that. Mountain Dew Rise Energy. I've also only had once. Again, it's just Mountain Dew with more caffeine in it. That's really all it is. I'm putting it in meh. Now, I'm gonna try grouping all these monsters together into one category. Hopefully they're all the same. Well, they're not all the same, technically. I'm gonna go to my story. Monster Energy, oh, how I love you. I don't really love it anymore as much as I used to, but Monster Energy holds a special place in my heart because it was the first energy drink I've ever had, all the way back in middle school. Now, the reason I have trauma from it, well, maybe not trauma, that's a little much, but the reason I have trauma from it, yo, I forgot I can do that. I forgot I can switch cameras like that. Who let me do that? Anyways, all the way back in middle school, you know, my friend was like, you want an energy drink? I'm like, dude, I've never had an energy drink. I've never had caffeine at all. Yo, my hair is kind of cooked.
Nobody cares. Nobody.
I was like, I've never had an energy drink before. Hit me. He's like, Monster. That's the one you want to get. I was like, I've heard of Monster. Obviously, everyone has. So I drink the Monster and I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. Like, I feel energized. Like, actually, like as a middle schooler, I was like, I feel energized. And from then on, I drank like 2 a day because my friend would offer to buy me because he was the only one in the friend group with an allowance. Because at the time, nobody had a job. So he got an allowance and he would buy me these energy drinks like every day. I had like 2 a day, if not minimum 1. And I just got so tired of Monster over time. But Monster holds such a dear place in my heart that I have to put it at least at amazing. That includes Juice Monster. That includes Monster Energy Ultra. Now, Java Monster, I'll put in meh. It's just Monster, but it's coffee. It's essentially what Java Monster is. Oh, wait, you guys can't see. Boom! Now you can see. Monster in amazing. Juice Monster in amazing. Monster Energy in amazing. Great, solid energy drink. Not as good as C4 anymore, to me at least. I know it's a lot of people's favorites. It just doesn't hit the same because I had it so much. I think if I didn't have it so much and I was drinking it now today, it would be an elite. It'd move up. For now, I'm putting it in amazing because it's definitely, it's lore-wise, lore-wise, it means a lot to me. So I'm putting it in amazing just for that reason. So moving on to the next one. That was a life story and a half. All right, Prime. I think I've had their actual energy drinks maybe once. And let me tell you, shit. I like their hydration stuff. I also just don't drink Prime. I don't see the appeal in it other than it's made by Logan Paul and KSI. It's just a hydration drink, and then the energy drinks are the same thing, but with caffeine. I don't know. I don't see the appeal in it. Maybe you guys don't agree, but you know what? Comment down below. You can yell at me. That's fine. Yerba Mate. So I haven't had this yet. A coworker actually suggested this to me. I believe it's tea. I heard it's really good. I want to give it a try. I will eventually, but I have to put it in the never had category. Red Bull, amazing. Right away. Red Bull's definitely my secondary drink after C4. Yes, Monster is not my secondary drink. I'm going to actually put Red Bull above Monster. Red Bull is... It's solid. It's solid all around. They have good flavors. Their original flavor is pretty good. I don't drink it as much as I used to, but Red Bull is solid. Red Bull is a solid second. If there isn't C4 or if I don't want C4 that day, which is almost never, by the way, I'm going to get Red Bull. I am going to get Red Bull. So that's plain and simple. I don't know what this is. This is just Red Bull again. So I guess I could put it here. That's just Red Bull cans. So yeah. Okay. Rain Energy. Again, I've only had, I mean, I've probably had this 3 or 4 times. This is gonna offend my friend. He's kind of sponsored by Rain, but I am gonna put this in meh. The only reason I'm putting it above these is because Rain is a little bit better than any of these, just in my opinion. I've had Rain more than I've had the other ones. So NOS or NOS energy drink. Again, I've had it once or twice. I think it's shit. Last time I had it, I didn't really like it. Personally, I didn't like it. And also, whenever I go out to find NOS or NOS or however you say it, they only have like 1 or 2 flavors. So I'm like, okay, so what are we doing here? But yeah, that's my opinion on NOS. Rockstar, shit, I'm sorry. That's probably a hot take. Rockstar, I don't like Rockstar. I don't like Rockstar. I'm just not a Rockstar person. I'm not a Rockstar. That wasn't funny. No. We're just gonna say no to Rockstar. I don't even have to explain myself. If y'all want to argue it in the comments, you can. I don't like Rockstar. I just think it's shit. Sorry. Fast Twitch, I've never had. Full Throttle, I actually recently tried Full Throttle. I like it. I think it's good. I think they need a little bit more flavors because they have orange, I think they have original, and they have maybe 2 or 3 more. I think they need more flavors, but Full Throttle is pretty good. I haven't had it in a while, but I tried it recently. I tried it, I think, probably a year ago. But Full Throttle, it's good. It's a good drink if you just want something. Pussy? Pussy. That's an actual energy drink. Pussy natural energy. That sentence I never thought was gonna leave my mouth. All in all, I've never had it, so I can't make an opinion on it. G Fuel. So G Fuel, they make it in cans, but they also make the powder, obviously. G Fuel's all right. I'm gonna put in the meh category. G Fuel is G Fuel. It's what you expect. You either get the powder, you put it in water, or you get the cans. It's all right, but it's not gonna be a go-to. I'm not gonna go into the gas station, grab a G Fuel, which I don't even think they have them in gas stations. Here is my final tier list. The only one in Elite is C4, because deadass, I honestly just think that's peak energy drink, in my opinion. This is all my opinion. Y'all can argue all you want. I think C4 is the best. Let me know what you guys think about this tier list. It has been pretty fun. I love kind of just talking about energy drinks and telling you guys my story, my life stories, and I hope you guys like listening. This is gonna go on the main channel. This is actually a main channel upload since freaking, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks ago. More than that, a couple months. It's been a couple months since I've uploaded, but this is a different style of video. I wanted to do this because I want to talk about energy drinks today. Why not? And I get to just hang out. You guys get to listen to some chill music, and you guys get to fall asleep to my beautiful voice, right? Right? Okay. Never mind. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know if you want me to do any more tier lists in the future, and I'm going to let you guys go. So have a great one, and peace out, Girl Scout, Boy Scout.